Venga, seguimos un poquito más. ¿No podemos tocar el piano?
I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
See you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down.
Mira, ahí tenemos a Buena Fuente.
Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this.
Yet.
I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan.
Es una borriquería esto, ¿eh?
It's your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps.
Qué bueno, tío.
Thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hostia, qué guapo, tío. Es que está genial, ¿eh?
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home.
to Alice.
No got so fast. No tengo linterna, ¿eh? Pues no tengo nada, no tengo ni mierda en las tripas. Estoy muy...
What
no.
the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Pues era explorando todo, ¿eh? Y creía que Mario y esos hongos le sentaron mal. Tal cual. Ok, Rina Bonica. ¿Te toca espacio o...? ¿Vas a descansar? ¿Vas a abrir? Que no le hemos hecho... Mira, voy a hacerle una promo a Rina. ¿Por qué? Porque puedo. Qué bonita es Rina y Blue. Y Rina y Blue y Blue y Rina. Por cierto, para hacerme los análisis tuve que dar una prueba de Rina.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
...665 Neighbor of the Beast. Ah, la que estoy tirando la guitarra. Mr. Door. Señor Puerta.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Mi interpretación de muchos mundos. Y este tipo me suena también de Control. Mira. Ahí tenemos a Sam Lake. Hostia, ¿ese de la derecha quién es? ¿El de arriba a la derecha? Pues los tres de abajo son... ¡Hostia, es el conserje! Es el conserje de Control. A ti es el conserje. Es el conserje, ¿no? ¿Lola? ¿Cómo estás, Lola preciosa? Qué bonita es Lola, me cago en 10 también. Qué boniquísima es Lola. Ese señor que doblaron perfectamente, ¿verdad? Y este me suena que es el que hacía los experimentos en los vídeos esos que veíamos de Control, ¿no?
Hey! I think I've been locked in. Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
¿No tendrá que ver eso? 102. Por ejemplo. Si llega a ser eso... Ah, bueno, será 665. A lo mejor.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out.
Y el juego está brutalísimamente bien.
What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Ahora nos vamos a encontrar al conserje, ya verás. Almacén. Pues que la tensión que estás todo el rato, tío. El que le pone la voz a Alan Wake.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Me ha caído. Ah, ya la veo.
I had to write more.
Es muy bueno, Lola. Yo es que por norma general juego los juegos en inglés de todas formas. Porque me gusta más el... Me gusta más... o sea, tienen más presupuesto en inglés. Entonces la calidad por norma general suele ser mejor.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Presupuesto que sí. No, no lo he probado. Este no lo he llegado a probar en castellano.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat to all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Stand late, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this! welcome back to the show. So,
Ok,
Alan,
Lola preciosa,
as
muchas
the,
gracias.
creator of the character,
Miss
how do you
Blake.
feel about this?
Además es que es curioso porque,
Sorry,
claro,
what?
el creador es Sam Lake y el personaje es el otro.
Sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
Más
He looks
Payne.
exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me.
Hostia,
I'm a huge fan of your books.
So,
y es su voz original.
what's the problem, Alan? Because
Iria preciosa.
on occasion you voiced your
Bienvenidísimos.
reservations about the adaptations.
A ver, no sé si puedo
It's not
pausar.
that.
Muchísimas gracias, Iria preciosa, por esa tremendísima raid. Bienvenidos todos. Estamos en medio de una cinemática y estamos jugando en a un juego de misterio. Os doy a todos la bienvenida. ¿Qué tal? Espera, antes de nada, seguimos, ¿eh? Que aproveche Selfie también, ¿eh?
They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations. I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
Qué bueno es Sam Lake, tío. Me encanta Sam Lake.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It
Ma
needed the
Payne!
sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film.
Es
I
más
was
Payne,
watching
la
the
intro
world
del más
through a
Payne.
rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a
Ah, no, pero
table
no.
lamp shaped like an angel. The only
Eso
thing
ya no.
to shed light on this sordid mystery.
Esto ya no es.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job,
Hola,
Sam.
Nebuena.
Very
Que no te-
exciting
que-
and
ne-
very
ne-
meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Nebuenawel.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Ok, Renkane, muchísimas gracias. Lo quiero jugar algún día. Yo he aprovechado que está... gente, no sé si lo sabéis, pero está lo del Black Friday de Epic y tenéis un descuento del 33%. Por tanto, os puede salir este juego por 33 euros. $565 es el nuevo código. 565 va a ser el nuevo código, ya verás. Vale, esto es lo mismo de antes. Ahora quiero jugar a más Pain. Yo también. De hecho he visto que había un mod para poner a Sam Lake en, como Max Payne en el Max Payne 3. Ha mojado el suelo. La cafetería está... cerrada.
Hello?
No me digas. No me lo creo. No me lo creo. No me lo creo. Es el conserje del control. En castellano le han puesto el mismo doblaje que el de control. Míralo, ahí está el conserje. Míralo, ahí lo tienes. Míralo.
Ah, no need. There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Qué bueno, tío. Ya estoy jugando con el enemigo otra vez. Sí, Newell. De hecho, creo que quieren meter todo en el mismo universo, ¿no? Control, Alan Wake, ¿cómo se llama este? El Max Payne, ¿no? Supongo que también Quantum Break. Pues hemos salido por ahí. Hay que ir al sótano. Y no te olvides de encender las luces. Vamos. La verdad es que no es lo que estaba comentando antes, que en cierto modo molan los guiños, pero el tema está en que Alan Wake, la historia de Alan Wake me molaba más que la de Control. Control era una rayada brutal y absoluta. Entonces no sé si aquí ahora harán que tenga sentido. Me mola mucho que hayan conservado lo del tema de las físicas del control, eso sí que me mola.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Sí,
The
sí, sí.
lamp felt significant.
Y es lo que más me moló del control en cuanto a jugabilidad. Matt Payne han dicho que no pueden, no lo van a meter porque los derechos
I felt
son
a
de...
magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Whoa.
When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Vale, entiendo. Entiendo.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Es que está guapísimo, tío. Lo rápido que hace el cambio y tal, es que esto es la polla, ¿eh? Ahí lo tenemos. O sea, esto técnicamente es una maravilla. Que puedas hacer esto en un juego. Así de inmediato. Podríamos salir por ahí, yo creo, ¿no?
I needed to find another way out.
No. No se puede. ¿Ha cambiado algo más? Vale, creo que para acá es para donde quiere que vaya. El juego creo que quiere que vaya para allá, ¿no? ¿O qué? Es que no. Lo que peor llevo es la sensación de estar dejándome cosas. Porque yo creo que ahora si subimos por aquí... Ah, no. Ah, vale, es que no se había cargado. Vale, no. Está claro que es por el otro lado. No se había cargado esta porque ya el juego ha decidido. No podía pasar por aquí. Vale, entiendo. Entiendo. Ahora tenemos que coger la carga a través de esto, ¿no?
Wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger in the horror reel, it feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, that's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
Madre mía, tío. Quantum Break yo creo que no. Quantum Break yo creo que no lo han metido en este universo, ¿eh? Está muy guapo esto, tío. Yo creo que Quantum Break no está metido dentro de este universo.